What's good, everybody? It's the one and only Punch Night Game. Come back to your game with some more Call of Duty, but this time it's going to be Black Ops Cold War in the background gameplay. Salute to my new subscribers. Return subscribers, you already know, so we got to flex on real quick. And then let's get into it. Do not believe the hype of Modern Warfare 3 being good. More than likely, it was rushed, just like Vanguard, just like Cold War. And although I am a Sledgehammer devotee, I cannot let them play me once again, because I was ready to die on the hill of Vanguard. I was ready, but they abandoned it like 7 months in. Straight up just like, this isn't doing as well as we thought, or as we hoped, so we're just gonna poof, gone. Modern Warfare 2 just got abandoned by Infinity Ward. So what makes you think they're not going to just up and abandon Modern Warfare 3? Yes, it's going to happen. It'll be the trifecta of abandoning a new game that came out during its life cycle. So I'm just like, hold your horses, release the butt cheeks for dance if it does come back, and just to add more maps in rotation. Be mindful. This is all a marketing ploy at the moment, and you already know the SPMM is gonna be chocked full of bullshit in the beta, aka the full game just not released. Shout out to Extra Fire for actually having a beta and not just giving us just this little taste of the pussy before they give us the whole thing. It's just like, come on, man. We've been through this. We've been over this so many times. Come on. We should know by now that they're gonna be full of shit. Activision does this shit all the time, and most of us fall for it. I'm kind of like, looking over the the gated fence, trying to see what's going on over there, and they got the in construction signs all over. They don't want nobody coming over here taking peeks, taking pictures and shit. I'm still being the nosy neighbor. I want to know what's going on. All this racket you got going. I want to know who the fuck is building shit over here. And then time will tell everything, but these leaks got people stirred up in the COD community, and well, the COD cycle strikes again. But I'm just saying this, I'm not no hypocrite. I do like the fact that war mode is coming back. I've been asking for that since 2017. They should have brought it back for Vanguard. That would have made Vanguard way better than it was. Because Vanguard was bare bones, and I tried to enjoy it the most I could. Hell, I even tried to go back to it like the other night. It has MW3 DNA all over it. As for the camping, the constant booty sliding, triple jumping and shit, I'm just like, it's gonna be the same thing over again. It's like the 4th time. I'm just like, come on. I say the 4th time because they're gonna dupe us with Black Ops when that comes out in 2024. I'm calling it now. It's not gonna be all that we expect it to be. There's gonna be a hidden dick in there somewhere. There always is with Activision. It's plus, it's gonna be Activision's last COD that they have full rights on before Microsoft takes over. So you bet your ass, and you better believe they are gonna be the most greediest, egregious scumbag bullshit in that game leading up to 2024. Leading up to Microsoft taking over completely. So trust me. Y'all better tread lightly. Don't already have your money ready for the pre-order. Cause look what happened to me. I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2 and I hardly play the shit. I hardly ever play the shit. Spent $100 on something I don't even care about. Imagine that. That's why I'm just like over here just like scratching my head. I'm like, do motherfuckers have amnesia? Do they not remember what happened? Or do they just have selective memory? To where, oh, it's a new guy, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be better. We said that before. Hell, over 16 times we said that. At this point. I'm just like, come on, bro. Yeah, the Warzone fans are getting their panties in a bunch and just, you know, excited. Oh my god, the new Warzone coming out. I'm like, bruh. Y'all gonna get the shaft just like multiplayer got the shaft, just like DMZ got the shaft. Anything and all, everything they create, they tend to fuck up because they have no morals. They have no genuine creativity left in the company. And anybody that's actually creative, actually thoughtful, and you know, has some insight on what would actually make the COD community happy, they get them the fuck out of there, or they neuter their creativity down to a science to where anything and everything will be out for profit. Yes, they're a company. I get it. They're a corporation. But at the end of the day, aren't you supposed to have your you know, consumer base actually happy with your product? And I'll counter that with, there's a lot of dumb fucks in COD community. They'll buy anything that has COD name on it. It doesn't even have to be about COD, period. It can be had just a brand label. WWE. I was about to call it WWE. Well, it's pretty much the same shit at this point. They all just like rehash shit and or market it as one thing, and then they hit you with the okie doke and give you something completely different than what you didn't even sign up for. It's because they got you by the balls with the marketing. It's always the marketing with Activision. They're experts with the marketing. Ain't fucking dog shit when it actually comes to making a good game at this point. Because I guarantee you, a majority of these motherfuckers that's hyping this shit up right now, they're gonna be calling this game trash, boring, stale. About 3 to 3.5 months in, you're like, oh my god, this is not what I signed up for, blah blah blah. You know, the typical COD bullshit. They're gonna get bored of the game. And then, you know, once they get used to all the maps that are pretty much remastered, and the newer maps aren't as good, aren't as exciting, and I highly doubt they're gonna really bring up new and innovative perks, kill streaks, etc. They're just gonna, you know, find a way to remaster older streaks and shit. Just, you know, give y'all a sense of, oh, this is new. Like, man, when the fuck was the last time y'all actually did something 100% genuinely new? To actually take control of the word new. No. That's just a weasel word at this point. So I'm just like, bruh, calm down. Get a hold of yourself. Remember what company you're dealing with here. Remember how strict and suffocating SBMM has been in all these games since Modern Warfare 2019. It's gonna be the exact same thing. Exact same thing. It can't get no tighter than what it already was. Otherwise, everybody will leave. Well, majority of us will leave day one and not play it again. But there are some diehards that don't care. They just want to play a COD game. Period. And those people need some serious help. Like a therapist, a shock therapist, an exorcist, and I don't know, a fucking prayer to get past this cowboy fanboyism. Cause it's just gonna sink all of y'all wallets, all of y'all hopes and desires of what the shit could have been. It ain't gonna be. Here it goes another year, hoping, wishing, and praying something will be good coming out of the COD community. But once again, the hidden dick strikes again. Well, come back to this video in about what I would say February, March, and tell me what I was right about. Tell me what I was wrong about, cause I'll do the same thing. I'll buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it day one. I'll buy it, give it a couple weeks to a month, and then we'll see if it's any good. But anyways, it's the one and only Punishment Gaming. Signing out. Stay safe, stay smart, stay positive, stay put away from crowds, and also buyer beware. Do not pre-order this shit.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.